Hey y'all, and welcome back. Today I'm doing another possible food trailer menu item. I made these other day for the neighbors down there and they absolutely loved them. Figured I'd throw them out there to you and see what you think. Today we're doing these delicious cheesesteak smash burgers. I mean, they're so simple, they're so delicious, they're so easy. Now, it don't take long to throw together these smash burgers. And as you see, it really don't take a lot of ingredients to put these together. Now, I did make these the other day and they really didn't take long at all. Now, you're gonna wanna go ahead and fire up your Blackstone. I got two burners going on low and two burners about high. I keep adding and kind of adjusting the menu on my food trailer. There's a lot of updates coming along. We're really getting into some deep cleaning on there. Hope you're enjoying those videos. They'll be coming out soon if they're not already out already. I don't know when I'll put them out yet, but there's some coming. But the menu is really what I'm trying to nail down, and I do believe these right here should be on the menu. Y'all let me know what you think. Let's go over here and check on that griddle, see if it's time to cook. Well, I'm seeing that white smoke. That means it's time to get some groceries on the griddle. Let's throw down a little bit of oil for them veggies first. Get that oil down and get it spread out. Grab up them veggies and let's toss them on here. Now what I have here is just some bell peppers and onions that I have sliced up. Nothing special. Use whatever colors you want, whatever kind of peppers you want. But I do think they need a little flavor. So grab up some of that cheesesteak seasoning and let's sprinkle some of that on there. And mix it together. Now the reason I put the veggies on first is to kind of get them cooked down a little bit, soften them up, because the smash burgers do not take long at all. Once you smash them on there, man, they go fast. But man, I love the smell of some peppers and onions up on this Blackstone right here, especially that cheesesteak seasoning on them too. Man, that smells good. So basically just every now and then come in here and just give them a stir and kind of soften them up. Once they get close to being softened up, we're gonna start with smash burgers. Now, I also like to let them sit just a little bit, kind of get that char on them too. Love that char. Look at that. Starting to get some char on there now. That's what I'm looking for right there. Getting kind of softened up a little bit, getting that char on there, getting all nice and pretty. That means it's time for some smash burgers. So I'm gonna use 80/20 ground chuck, about a 4-ounce ball of hamburger meat loosely packed. Just put them right there on the griddle like that. Now, I learned this from CJ Frazier. I've tried it several times and it works perfectly. Let them sear on that one side, then we're gonna flip them over and then use that smasher. Doesn't stick. At least I say it doesn't, watch it stick when I do it. And now they ain't gotta be on there long either because this griddle surface is screaming. This is the side we got almost all the way on high right now. That's what you want with a smash burger. You want it hot. Let's go ahead and flip these things and smash them. Yeah, see that char right there already on that burger? That's what you want. So grab you up a really good smasher and get to smashing. Hold it for roughly 10 seconds. Look there, didn't stick. Do the same with the other one. Look at that, perfect every time. Remember that cheesesteak seasoning we used on them peppers and onions? Let's use it on that burger now. Make it taste good. Now when I say these things are really quick cooking, I mean look, they are ready to flip already. Let's give them a flip. So grab your wide spatula, scrape it up off that griddle and flip it. Man, look at that crust right there. Now that is the crust I'm looking for right there. Let's put some cheese on it. Now I'm using provolone cheese today. I think 2 slices each patty. Sounds good to me. Get them on there. And while we're at it, let's toast our buns. Just get these on a little edge right down here. Get a light toast. And stir our peppers and onions while we're at it. Looking good. Now, if you want to melt that cheese really quick, add a dome. And some water. That steam will really melt down that cheese fast. When I say fast, it's only been about 30 seconds. Let's pop the top and see what we got. Let's see what it looks like. Look at that, look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right, let's take toast on these buns, see if they got a real light toast on them, and we'll get to building. Oh, that's perfect, look at that. Yes, sir, what I'm looking for. Good enough. Just a little light toast, all I wanted. So let's move our burgers out the way, set our cutting board down, and get to building. Kill our heat too, because it's hot out here. Well, only thing left to do now is build. Let's get our buns up here. Figure out which tops and bottoms here. Here we go. Here's our bottoms, there's our tops. Get these beautiful patties on here. Look at that. I need bigger buns. I'm gonna have to use bigger buns, I really am. Get some of these peppers and onions on here. Man, oh man. And top them off. Yeah, I definitely need bigger buns. There ain't no doubt about that. But, I mean, these are just some buns I had in the house. Figured I'd use them up. But now let's take these over here and check them out. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm impressed. I mean, these turned out better looking than what I made the other day. These look pretty dang good. I mean, without a doubt, they need bigger and better buns. Like I said, these are just some I had in the house. But I really, really am impressed with all the cheese and them peppers and onions. I wouldn't be mad if you handed this out the window to me. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be mad at you. Well, these came together really, really quick. The onions and the peppers will ought to be kind of sauteed up on the food trailer, so it won't take quite as long. Basically, all I gotta do is just cook the smash burger, season it up, toast them buns, put it together, and there you go. We gotta try this out. I think I'm gonna cut one in half though. Man, this is huge. This thing is huge. Look at that. Let's see if we can get some good shots on the camera there. Man. Got some fried cheese action going on right on here. Ooh, gotta try this. Yeah. It's on the menu. Wow. That's a flavorful burger. Love the toasted bread on here. Basically, it's a cheesesteak. It tastes like a cheesesteak. But them peppers and onions really, really take it over the top. And I know Philly cheesesteaks don't have it. My cheesesteak smashburgers will. Well, unless you want them. If you want to take them off there, that's fine too. Like I've said this in other videos, all these menu items will be very customizable. And guess what? They're customizable at your house too. If you don't want the peppers and onions on there, by all means, leave them off. If you want to add jalapeno, there you go. Put them on there. What I love about recipes is there's no rule. They're just guidelines. Here's kind of the steps you take to make it. After that, add, take away, do what you want to do with them. The beauty of cooking. It really is the beauty of cooking. Well, I got to take these inside because I know the kids are getting ready for them. And hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please share it out. Like, subscribe, comment. It won't be long. Some of the crazy kids will be back on here trying stuff out. They've already told me they want to get back on here trying a few things out. So be on the lookout for them. Hope you're enjoying the food trailer videos, and we'll see you next time.